Today, the winter storm is leaving the East Coast after the massive and deadly system wreaked havoc for days. But right now, an Arctic blast is coming, preventing snow and ice from completely melting.
This morning, the next round of bitter cold is beginning to hit the southern states after making its mark on the Midwest while sparing the Quad Cities. Take a look at the disruptions the storm has been causing in St. Louis. This happened Monday before rush hour traffic began. This morning, more than 600 of the city's area schools and businesses are reporting closures for today. Just outside the city in St. Charles County, residents have seen up to a foot of snow.
And this week in St. Louis, officials are working to make sure residents aren't stuck out in the dangerous cold. One man says public warming centers are a true lifeline.
I got brought here by ambulance, though, so that was nice of them to stop and pick me up. I definitely would be in the hospital right now, or worse.
This is one of the several new warming centers the city opened on Monday as it had to improvise after libraries closed down. And by the way, there are warming centers around the Quad City area for those who need them. You can find a list on our website at WQAD.com.
Well, as people in the storm's path to deal with a very wintry week, some are just trying to make the most of it.
And this morning, reporter Ian Hardwitz shows us how the storm is impacting Louisville residents and what they're doing to cope with the cold.
Buried in the streets of Old Louisville, Chris Stewart's four-wheel drive F-150 just couldn't make it out even with a little push.
Oh, I was just trying to go get something to eat and get out and about, see what's going on. But there's no way we're going to get out.
Was this a little bit worse than you anticipated?
Yeah, I think it's the ice is probably the biggest problem.
Bryce Beery's F-250 on the same street fared much better. He was on his way to a remodeling job.
Is this your first Old Louisville snowstorm?
Yeah, it is, and I just think it's pretty cool just being down here with all the snow.
Looking out the front window at a fresh snowman, Beery's dog agreed.
Well, we're inspired by our neighbors, so we think it looks great.
So it is a little bit of a healthy snowman competition.
Oh yeah, but you know, it's all like they're really nice, and I think ours is better.
Yeah.
They did give us the carrot though.
Yeah, actually another neighbor brought over a bag of carrots, and so we used one of them and then gave the next one to the neighbors across the street.
The chain in his hand, the glasses got a little gold too, so that's kind of his vibe that we went with.
It's looking like we have some Oreo buttons on the front of this guy. Are you the two that have never made a snowman before?
I have not, no. This is my first one.
Yeah, I've made a snowman, but it's been a long time, so this was a breath of fresh air.
Some escaped the air at the Old Louisville Coffee Co-op. These two just moved back to Louisville from Chicago, so they're used to the cold.
We alternated between walking in the street and then on the sidewalk, and we also helped someone push their car into the parking spot on the way here.